Welcome to Biology My Passion. I am Soumya Harikrishna. We are learning the chapter Improvement in Food Resources. Now we are moving on to the third and last step in scientific management, that is crop protection management. We are protecting the crop. That means there are threats for the crop, right? So what are the threats for the crop? They can be infected or they can be affected by weeds, insects, pests and diseases. So we have to protect the plants from all these factors. First, weeds. What are weeds? Weeds are unwanted plants in the cultivated field. We are cultivating a particular crop. There are some other plants will grow which are unwanted. They are called the weeds. The major weeds in India are Xanthium, Parthenium or carrot grass and Cyprinus rotundus. So when they are growing, what's the problem? They are competing with our crop for space, light, water and nutrients. And they take away all the nutrients from the soil, so our plants will be, or our major crop will be deprived of our nutrients. Now, how can we remove this? One is to spray the herbicides, which can kill the weeds. There are specific weed killers available that will kill only certain kinds of plants, very specific. Then the second is manual. That is the best way. Usually farmers have the habit of visiting their field every morning. So when they walk around, as soon as they see the weed, they uproot it, pulling out. Uprooting it is the best thing, that is called a mechanical removal. That's the second and the best possible method. Then apart from this, we can take some preventive measures to prevent the weeds. One is proper seed bed preparation. Means before sowing the seed, we keep the seed ready for that, right? During that time, we remove all the unwanted plants and allow it to dry in the sun for a few days. So drying will destroy all the maybe small seedlings or other plants in that, so that the soil is ready for sowing, and also that will reduce the weeds. And also we can try intercropping and crop rotation, which can also reduce the occurrence of weeds in the field. The next is the insects. Insects or pests attack the plants in three ways. One, they cut the root, stem and leaf. They eat away the parts. Second, they suck the cell sap, means from the herbaceous stem and all, they can suck the juice, means what is going inside, that is water and other nutrients together. That's called the sap of the plant. They suck it, so that plant gets dried up. Then the third is they burrow into the holes. That means into the stem. If it is a hollow stem and all, they grow inside that and they will be living inside. That also will reduce our harvest. So this can be a 3-mark question. What are the 3 ways in which insect pests attack the plant? So what is the method of removing them? Use pesticides. Pesticide is a collective term. Side means kill. CID, side means killing. So it includes herbicide, that means weedicide I told, or insecticide, killing insects, or fungicide, which can kill the fungus also, because fungal attack is another threat to the plant. Now, the next problem is the diseases. Diseases can be caused by virus, fungi, bacteria, protozoa, nematodes, etc. So all these cases we can again spray the pesticides that will kill, but they can have other side effects also. So we can use disease resistant varieties, and there are other methods like biological control methods. We are naturally treating or introducing certain insects or organisms which can eat away this particular pest. Summer plowing of the field, as I told, it will kill the spores of bacteria and other organisms, so chance of the disease will be very less in this case. So if you manage your field well, take care of all these aspects, definitely the yield will be very high. Crop protection management includes storage of grains also, because it's not only that we are nurturing the plant till harvest, post-harvest precautions also should be taken, because otherwise when we are storing it before it reaches the market, we will face a lot of loss. So there are 2 main factors affecting the crop produce. Here we are talking about the produce, okay, crop produce after the harvest. One is biotic in the storage area and abiotic. Biotic means there can be insects again eating away the grains and all, or rodents means small animals, or mites, or fungi and bacteria can also infest the produce. At the same time, abiotic factors are inappropriate moisture. If the place is so humid and damp, it can cause fungal growth, and again problems will be there. And inappropriate temperature also can reduce the quality of the produce. Okay, so if these things affect the stored product, what are the problems? One, it decreases the weight degradation of quality will be there, weight loss is there, germinability will be poor, and sometimes discoloration may occur. All these can reduce the marketability. So all our work will be in vain if we are not taking care of these aspects. So how can we get rid of this? Basically, we have to keep them in very systematic way in proper warehouses or proper storage vessels. And there we have to maintain optimum temperature and optimum moisture level. And mainly cleanliness is important. Before storing the product, we have to wash them properly, then dry them in the sunlight first, then also dry them in shade, make sure that there is no moisture, then only store them. It will stay for a longer period of time. So if you take care of all these aspects, definitely our profit also will be very high in agriculture. With this, agricultural part is over. So next part is animal husbandry that we will discuss in the coming videos. Hope you like my videos. If so, please like, share and subscribe to my channel Biology My Passion.